Hi, so in this example I'm going to show you how to create a simple calculator application using Python, alright, in Google Colab. Alright, so if you have not seen my earlier videos on how to set up your Colab, please do that first, alright, and then you can see this video. Okay, so to implement a simple calculator, that means plus, minus, times, divide, we need two inputs from the user. Alright, so I'm going to call it num1, okay, equals to input, okay, enter first number. Alright, now as you would have seen from my earlier video on casting, alright, when we use the input as it is, alright, the information that is captured is captured in the data format as a character or a string. Alright, but what we want in this case is we want to use it for a numerical application, so we want it to be a number, so we can cast it to be an integer. Alright, so what we are doing is we are capturing the input as a character, but while capturing it we are converting it to an integer before storing it into the variable num1. Okay, so again, make sure you have seen my earlier videos on the concept of variables and typecasting to have a better concept, better idea of this concept. Alright, so let's go ahead and do num2. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing, integer input, okay, enter second number. Alright, now once we have both the numbers, we can go ahead to perform the first operation, which is the addition. Again, you know, there is this autocomplete feature, alright, within Google Colab, which helps us, alright, but again, when you are practicing and you are learning for the first time, try to type out everything yourself. Okay, so let's run this first, alright. So one of the things about coding is we usually don't like, we shouldn't try to type in a lot of code and then do one final testing. As and when it is possible to do some incremental testing, we should do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this first. Alright, so again, whenever you open up Colab and run for the first time, as you can see from the message below, it's connecting to the backend engine, alright, to run your code. Okay, but subsequently, okay, once the session is active, subsequent runs are much faster. Alright, so okay, good. The first number, let's key in the first number as, let's say, 12. Alright, second number as, let's say, 13. And yes, it is correct. Okay, it does the addition and we get the result. Now all we need to do is we're going to replicate this 3 more times. Alright, and this time it's going to be minus, times, and divide. Okay, so let's run this again. Okay, so let's make it simple, 5 and 2. Okay, 7, 3, 10, 2.5. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make it a bit better in the display. So I'm going to print addition. Alright, and then same thing over here. I'm going to print this as subtraction. Multiplication, and finally division. Okay, so the results are the same. I'm just adding in some additional text in front just to make it a bit more presentable. Okay, what is line 9? Result. Oh, okay, I accidentally keyed in a number there. Okay, so let's do this again, 5 and 2. Alright, so now you see that we are able to capture the two inputs, plus before we print the result, we print some text first to inform the user what exactly we are printing out. Okay, so again, these are all good practices in coding, that whenever you want to get user input or provide some output or feedback, we want to have the correct text, okay, to make sure that the user understands the context in which they are providing input or they are receiving some feedback. Alright, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.